This your man's Nitty rolling raw and direct in your face. Live from This Only Happens in Ohio. We live from the headquarters. Today I'm rolling with Krash Minati, straight out of Columbus, Ohio. Talk to me.
What's going down? What's going down, man? Big Minati. What up with it?
Yeah, Big Minati in the building. I told you, Big Motion, you can't stop it. You just came off the fire ass show and all that, like the snow day. The city came out, hella support. Talk to me, man. What did that mean for you?
Man, it meant the world, for real. I can't even lie. Like, it's like a dream come true, to be honest. You feel me? Like, when you first start making music, to do your own show and have that many people out there in the crowd just smiling ear to ear, feel me? And really just knowing every word of your songs, man, it's like something you can only dream for, and feel me? Just pray for it, honestly. And that dream came true that night, so.
We seen it, and I think that's why it's respected. And I think a lot of people love when we seen it because, like, shout out to Doobie, your label mate. You was on tour with him multiple times. So, like, when you didn't go on tour this year, it was kind of like, okay. But then when you came back with the show, it's like, oh, we understand. So it's like, was that hard for you, or was this a calculated move for you? What I'm asking.
Yeah, everything is calculated as far as the label goes. Like, they knew that it was time for me to, start doing the Crash thing. You feel me? Like, shout out to my brothers, Highlight and Doobie. Like, I like
Salute,
always, man, and
salute.
my brothers. Like, they gave me the opportunity to go on tour with him all those years for me to actually figure out how I perform and how I do rock this show on stage. You feel me? So it's like, when they did say, when they told me, like, you know what, we just gonna go this year, and also at the time I was shooting a movie, you feel me?
Right. Shout
So,
out the movie, man. The female hustler, like 1 and 2. Like, how did that opportunity happen for you?
man, just me and my bro Dom, like, linked up, real niggas linked up, man, just made shit
Is,
happen.
is that something you can see yourself doing? Cause
Oh,
you
yeah.
you you doing a lot. Like, high
I just really was,
quality artists. Let's get that understood. Like, you're doing the music, you're doing the acting, you got the merch, and that's what it's about. Like, on your merch is like flowers while you here. We trying to give you your flowers while you here. You feel me? So, talk about the merchant. What made you get into the merchant fashion?
watch this shirt,
Ugh.
guys.
Flowers while you're alive, man. That's what it's about, man. Shout out to this, man. Tap in, cop the merch. Y'all got the merch all over the board though over there. Like, y'all smart, y'all moving, and it's powerful. We see it. But talk about the snow day. Shout out what you took away from that. Anybody you want to shout out? Any fans? What was the craziest thing you seen that night? Like,
Shout out to everybody in the building, cause like, it's one thing about shows, you feel me? Like, you dealing with a lot of different energies, you feel me, coming from, feel me, everywhere all at the same
yeah.
time. But man, I swear to God, the whole night was a good vibe, man. Everybody in there was clowning, joking, smoking, feel me, drinking, just doing whatever it is that they want to do, man, feel me, and like, we was cooling. It was a good vibe, man. Like, literally.
Let me ask you something though. Like, how old are you? First off,
28.
28.
28, yeah.
So being from Columbus, Ohio, cause you come across as somebody that knows where you're going. You're in your own lane. You're not thrown off. Like, as a black man, being 28, coming from Columbus, it's easy to get distracted. But you come across as you always been focused and headstrong. What have been some of your obstacles up until now? How did we get to this point?
Um, man, you face so many obstacles just being an upcoming artist, and one thing that I did realize is like enjoying these obstacles. Like, there's so many things that I can name, but it's just like, I want to get this out there. Like, enjoying the obstacles and enjoying the road to success is
Mm-hmm.
part
Mm-hmm.
of the success. You gotta
Mm-hmm.
love this shit. You gotta love being broke. You gotta love spending your last on a
Ah.
plane ticket. You gotta love, feel me, like, feel me. Nobody loves being broke, but you feel me.
Yeah,
When
no,
you
no, I'm
broke,
gonna
you gotta
no, I'm
understand.
gonna take the glasses off from
Yeah,
that and salute to that because that's what it is. It's a grind. This shit ain't no fast track shit. You don't get this shit overnight. How long you think you been doing this rap shit
I think I made.
on a real number, like an estimate number?
I think I made my first song like probably like 9 years ago. So probably give it like almost 10 years. But like my first song ever. I mean, I don't know. I've always used to write little shit. You feel me, down like in my notebook and shit like that. And I had plenty of raps. Feel me, like like the movie. I wrote a movie. Not to get off track. We keep getting off
No,
track.
keep going
But not to
because you
get off
doing
track.
everything tall.
The movie that I wrote, actually, shooting it this March. I
What's the name of it?
It's called Tears for Tasha.
Mm.
Yeah, it was actually started off as a story that I wrote when I was in college. I went to Kent State for
Shout out to Kent State.
yeah, I went to Kent State for like less than a semester, and while I was there, I wrote a story. You feel me? And it was basically this story that I turned into a movie. So I don't want to put too much information out there.
Okay,
yet.
okay.
But
you are shooting this movie though.
yeah, it's getting
Okay,
shot.
it's getting shot. Stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned for sure.
Do you write? Do you freestyle? How you cook up in the studio? How you getting this done? Because if you can sit there and write a whole movie, like
Yeah, I'm a writer.
you're a writer.
I ain't never been ashamed to say that. Like sometimes,
No.
sometimes I will hop on a mic and like just go. You feel me? And sometimes it's better like that. But I'm a writer. Feel me? I can knock out 10 verses for you like this. But you know, that's just.
Oh yeah, that's a feel too, though. You feel me? Like
for sure.
have you ever been approached with some situations though, like musically though, like bigger situations or like you said, spend your last and hop on a Greyhound or hop on the plane and go take an opportunity that you know more likely than turn down because we see where you are now. But have you had them little opportunities?
Yeah. Like me, Doobie, Highlight. When we first moved out to Cali, that's what that was. Like we ain't had no bread. Feel me? We ain't had no money. Feel me? We just moved out there, kind of just like we gonna wing it. Feel me? Ended up running to the homie Mad Child. He let us crash at his crib for a little bit, and shit just started shaking.
What do you or what did you take away from those moments? Like that's something different. Like you're from Columbus, Ohio, correct? All right, but what did you take away when you're just crashing at something? You know what I'm saying? Like you're out in L.A. Like was you scared? What are some of the feelings that you felt during this time?
Man, we was lit. We was excited about it. We was hungry. We just wanted it, and we knew we could do it. Like it wasn't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We was.
He went.
I mean, what do you mean? What you mean? Like we had a decision for real. Like man, are we gonna go back to Columbus? We just gonna stay out here and try to figure it out. We lived in a van.
Damn.
We was living in a van for a little bit, so we was trying to figure it out. You feel me? And like, it was really just like we had a dollar in the dream for real. Like it was me, Bun. You feel me? Like,
damn, bro.
we really made it happen. Like we was standing on the corner when I was Minati boys. We really used to stand on the corner and sell CDs at the gas station. You feel me? Like. Plenty of people can tell you that. I ain't like we really was walking, feel me, down the street, motherfucking with the CDs,
really,
t-shirts
on that masterpiece shit, like really out the truck.
Yeah, like we really made them sacrifices. We really wanted this for a long ass time. So you know,
You got any kids or anything?
Nah, no kids.
Damn, bro, you prime out here, G. You smart, you intelligent. Damn. So name some goals. That's really on your personal level, like seriously, like some real goals that you want to do. Where, like he just asked me, not even before we start this interview, where you see yourself in 5 years.
5 years from now, I see myself on the top of everybody's charts. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like one thing about me, like it's a plan. I ain't gonna lie. That's a hard question to ask.
I know, because that's what that
5 years is so long from now. You feel me? And honestly,
a lot of shit should be done before they. Like a lot of these goals should. I feel like they should be already done in 5 years.
Like in 5 years, shit. You feel me? I could be president. Fuck around. You feel me? Like I don't know. You feel me? 5 years, who knows? But like, man, I see myself really just still doing what I love, you feel me? Like, and having fun doing it. Feel me?
It look like you having fun, man.
That's all this is, man. Like, this is really my passion. Like, I wake up and I'm excited, you feel me? I'm happy that I get to wake up. I get to make music. You feel me? I get to go to the studio, you feel me? Like, this shit is all still exciting to me, you feel me? I still get butterflies, you feel me? Like, feel me? Like, so, I don't know. Like, if you ain't having fun with it, then you should be done with it. That's how I always feel, but.
No, that's real rap, bro. And being it for the right reasons, I feel like. You know, like you don't come across that you in it for the wrong reasons. Like you in the whole 2 movies. Like you feel me? Like motherfucker be could run around big headed, gassed up. Like you don't come across like that. So
actually 4 movies.
Damn.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong. He's having 4. Get it right, man.
Yeah.
Talk about the name though. How you come up with Krash Minati though? Like, talk about that. Like, how you?
Crazy. Nobody ever asked me that yet, bro.
Ain't nobody never asked you that.
Nah,
You know, Nitty shooting. Bow. I stay with him,
man.
baby. But come prepared.
Krash, for real, I really got this name. I was in high school. I'm gonna tell the quick version.
All right.
Basically, me and my homies, we took his brother's car out for a night.
You want to shout out what high school you went to?
went to the-
Or
oh,
no?
Shit, I went to Licking Heights for
Oh, okay.
a few years, and then I graduated from Reynoldsburg High School. So.
Shout out to Reynoldsburg.
Yeah. But I had took we had took his car out instead of taking my homie's car, feel me, because his car was just better and shit. You feel me? So when we brought it back, my nigga woke me up like, yo, we gotta move the car back, you feel me? Help me switch him out. So I'm still half asleep, half drunk, you feel me? I hop in the car, feel me? In his car, my nigga's brother's car was behind it. I just hop in and put that bitch in reverse. Boom! Hit that motherfucker, you feel me? So I'm like, oh shit, you feel me? Move it up. My nigga's car was cool. Nothing on the back. But his brother's car, fucked up. So we like, damn, you feel me? He woke up the next morning, we like, man, you feel me? Like, how we gonna tell him this? He went outside. He came back in and was like, yo, I was so drunk last night, I crashed my car, and I don't even remember doing it.
He thinking he did it.
He thought he did it.
Wow.
So for like a little minute, my niggas used to call me. We'd be around his brother. They'd be like, "Yo, Krash, let's, you feel me?" Just on some joking shit, and it really just stuck.
Just
kept calling me Krash.
Talk about
Talk about the Minati part, though.
Yeah, that's what like where how, cause I know that's separate too though, like
Yeah, that was something totally different.
so you know nigga think straight out the back what they think.
Yeah.
You know what they think.
Off top,
You know
they think it has something to do with Illuminati.
you wouldn't walk through the door if you was offered the opportunity.
Hell nah,
You
feel me? I
alright.
need my.
You know they say it's a door though, so I don't know. And then you got the
myself.
Minati in there, so you know they definitely will try you.
Yeah.
Kanye saying it right now. Kanye is not crazy. He's telling y'all what's going on. Y'all better pay
The
attention.
thing about it is, Minati can be translated into a lot of things. So if you look it up, you're gonna find a lot of crazy shit. But the meaning that me and my brother Grizzy, that's where it came from. We was coming up with our name as a group, and the meaning that we stuck with, it's Hindi for prayer. Minati is Hindi for prayer. So that's where we stuck with the acronym for it. Made individuals never apply the I. So you feel me? Like, of course, you always thinking automatically that I in Illuminati is the first thing you think about. Never apply the I because it ain't got shit to do with that. And also at the same time, never apply the I. Ain't no I in team type shit.
Yeah.
So that's kind of where the Minati name came from. And we stuck with it, you know. Money is not all there is.
Yeah, it's definitely not, bro.
It means a lot of different things.
Money's a tool, bro. That we had these type of talks because we know where we gonna go, bro. So you know, how you find a balance? Being 28, no kids, being an artist, going on tour. So you know, y'all getting you getting to perform in front of crowds, bro. Girls coming like how you find that balance to stay clear headed. I know they tempting you, man. What's the craziest thing you done seen a fan do to get your attention?
Craziest
Yeah,
thing.
I know they coming crazy.
Man, I'm gonna be honest.
Krash, please take me home. Please, Krash. Like, come on, bro. Because we see the crowd. We see the recast. We see them just going out they body. They having an out-of-body experience when you're performing. Not too many artists can do that.
I'm gonna tell you, I've seen some crazy shit on tour before, but we had a dog, little Pepe. I seen a we had a dog, little Pepe. You feel me? The lady was patting his stomach, and out of nowhere, she just started jacking him off.
Oh, who did
My
that?
dog. Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. The dog. She started beating the dog off. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's some crazy shit. That's, you feel me? A lot of
A
things
girl
pop up
did
in
that?
my head. A girl.
Why you?
What? Man, took the dog. We get my fucking dog. What you doing? You feel me? But like,
Yeah, they out they bodies.
I ain't gonna lie.
Where was that at though? What city and state? Cause y'all be going around, bro. I know that shit didn't happen in Columbus.
Nah, it didn't happen in Columbus. That could have been anywhere though. I ain't gonna lie. I
Shit
don't remember.
crazy.
I can't even put a city on it, but it was wild.
So, damn, bro, you fucked my head up, Crash. It's not too many times I stumble. You got me fucked up. Shout out your project. I see the latest project with King Shaw, the Ounces. So talk about that. Talk about how you linking up with the other artists in the city.
Um, Shit, for
And
first,
shout out
man,
to King, man, cause he
yeah.
working, bro.
Shout out my little bro King Shaw, man.
Yeah.
Feel me? That really been my dog for years now. So honestly, I just had this song and I just called him like, yo, hop on this for me. We got a few songs in the works though, like that we already did, and we got some shit
I
coming
like it. I like
2023
it.
for sure. But like, I'm trying to work with everybody. Everybody and say if you in Columbus, Ohio, you got some motion. You got even if you don't got some motion, man, hit me. Let's
No,
make
keep
this
it
work.
real. Come and ask you what I asked everybody else, not to cut you off. Are you charging for features? And if so, how much? And are you charging for bookings and stuff? And how much? Or if you don't want to give your price, how do they get a hold of the contact? Shout out the proper chain.
Yeah,
Cause
shit.
you on this only happens in Ohio, so a motherfucker in Cincinnati might want to tap in.
Yeah, shit, for bookings or features, Krash Minati MGMT at Gmail, so KrashMinati like management at gmail.com. But yeah, I mean, it all depends, you feel me? Like, yeah, I mean, it all depends, you feel me? Like,
We seen the Spotify numbers.
I'm willing to work with whoever, though, like, this is what I do. I let her do this, you feel me? So if you got the same type of passion I do, we can make good music together and let's get in the studio, you feel me? But it's like, you know, this is also how I eat.
Yeah,
so,
facts.
Yeah.
Facts. Shout out to you pulling up with the merch. And I'm going to ask you before we wrap it up, because you know it's about to close out the fourth quarter, top of the year, top 50 about to drop. Do you feel like you're a top 50 artist of Ohio, and why?
Who makes that list?
It's a table. There's a congregation. There's a congregation at the table.
How many people?
About 4, 5. He got us on camera saying there's a congregation over here now. It just ain't me. It just ain't Nitty. And why?
Yeah,
Do
man,
you feel like you
man.
top 50 of Ohio?
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Or do it matters?
Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna tell you.
I give you the way out. Fuck it.
Nah,
Go ahead.
I ain't even going to weasel out of it. I ain't even going to get out of it. I gotta ask y'all a question.
What?
How y'all leave me off the list last year? Cause I wasn't on that motherfucker.
We had to see what happened.
What do you mean? Y'all ain't even got, what is that to see?
Okay,
Y'all just say you
Crash.
seen the numbers?
But that's not how it goes, though, Crash.
What y'all based this off of?
You going crazy? We gotta wait up because the Spotify, like bro said, is going crazy.
It's a lot of it's projections too.
Yeah.
Let me just say.
You did your thing this year, man. It is a new
Listen.
year. It's a new list. That's why I'm asking you. Do you
Man.
feel like you top 50 in Ohio, and why?
Man, Krash Minati need to be mentioned in every conversation when you talk about the hottest in Columbus, Ohio. Period. That's a fact. It ain't. Look at the numbers. Feel me? Like, I very rarely talk my shit, but
Wow, this the time.
No, this the time. You with
feel me?
Nitty. You
Like,
rolling
I don't-
live with
feel me?
Nitty.
Yeah, like, feel me? Like, I don't like
And
to
you
toot my
coming
own
off of a
horn
show.
like that, but-
You're coming off of a show, and you're closing out the fourth quarter strong. The mic is yours, my friend. Pop your shit.
Man, on some real shit, like, the whole label, though, like, as far as I'm concerned, like, ain't no label rocking with us in Columbus, Ohio. Like, I mean, shout out to all the other labels. It ain't really no...
What
I mean,
other
like,
label?
I mean,
No other label.
in Ohio. I mean,
What
I
you
ain't,
talk about other like you trying to be humble, but y'all
I
you
mean-
making noise, bro. Y'all making noise like
we really making noise. Like, we really got artists, you feel me, on the label, and we all got motion for real. We all got a different set of fan bases, man. We really doing it. Like, SEFMG, I mean, it ain't really too many labels that's fucking with us. I could say that, but I mean, as far as me
you the
personally,
first one. What it stand for?
SEFMG,
Yeah.
she can fuck my gang.
Is that what it really means? Cause I never like I'm asking you on.
It meant something,
It meant something.
but it don't.
It don't. It ain't no breakdown for
It's
it.
Street Cinema's famous media group.
It is, or cause you the first artist. I want to be up here. I want all y'all up here. So
Nah,
you the first one. Cause don't everybody else don't know that name. That they don't know what it break down. So I'm asking
Street
you.
Cinemas family music
Alright,
group. Street
alright.
Cinemas famous music group.
No, because we talk about this. I didn't have Cincinnati artists up here. I didn't have Cleveland artists up here. I didn't have Youngstown, all Ohio artists. And what we're lacking, we feel like, I'm going to ask you this after I say what I'm going to say. A building, where can the artists go to? Y'all, that label is actually a building right now where artists can knock on the door and be like, do y'all like me? Do y'all want to take me in? You feel,
875 Beechwood. We be in there.
you feel me? So
875 Beechwood Road, Columbus, Ohio. Pull up. We be in there for real.
what you think we lacking in Ohio? Why aren't we seeing more Ohio artists in a bigger view, doing more shit?
We just don't link up enough. We gotta start making shit happen. You feel me? Like, man, hit me up. Like, let's work. You feel me? I'm with it. Like, that's all it is, man. We just gotta link up and just make shit happen. Everybody got egos, which I mean, it's cool to have as artists and shit like that. But sometimes you gotta put that shit to the side. Go ahead, hit that. Feel me? Make that phone call. Have somebody else make the phone call for you. Yo, I think you should link with. Feel me? It'd be beneficial for the both of us. Just shit like that, man. Just more of that gotta start happening. And feel me? Like, we gotta have more of a camaraderie.
Yeah, but it got to be real. We ain't
And
forcing
real.
it too.
Yeah, on God,
'Cause
gotta
if
be
your
real.
energy rub me wrong for the benefit of my mental, I don't want to force that, and I
Yeah,
won't
facts,
force
facts,
that. So
facts.
I think that's what we be hesitant, but we still gotta
But
go
at the same
forward.
time, I feel like when you have that mentality, you're not really leaving the door open to change it. You feel me? Like, people are automatically gonna feel some type of way because they might have heard this about you. They might have heard this
Right.
about, man. I mean, real when it comes, feel me, real niggas gonna link up and get a bag.
No, get
Feel me?
back
So,
and keep it going.
Yeah, so feel me. I don't know. Feel me? Like, if you got a problem with getting a bag, with real niggas,
You gonna be stuck.
that's on you.
You
Feel
gonna
me?
be stuck.
That's on you. You feel me? So it's just like, I don't know. I mean, but it's it's whatever. Like, I understand. Feel me? Like, I don't fuck with everybody either, but it's not like I don't fuck with niggas. It's for no. Feel me? Like, I just don't fuck with niggas. Like,
Right,
it is what it is. You feel me? Like,
what
niggas,
it is, bro.
like, I can reach out. You feel me? But is niggas ready to work?
Yeah, and be serious about your
Be
craft.
serious about what you really do. You feel me? Like, I do this.
Not for real.
So
And before I let you go, man, what you got coming up before next year? We about to wrap
Shit,
up the
man.
fourth quarter, man. Break down your quarters. What we got coming up, man?
Fourth quarter, a lot of merch drops. I got a whole bunch of merch drops coming, so stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for the movie Tears for Tasha coming 2023. Stay tuned for a lot of videos.
Oh, I
A lot
love
of
it.
visuals. A lot of visuals, man. That's really my main focus for next year.
How you come up with Out the Gym? Go check out the Out the Gym, right?
Out the Gym,
Yeah, Ball Out the Gym. That motherfucking video. You see that motherfucker was in shot in a prison or something?
Yeah, that was actually Highlight's idea.
It was, that's that cinema shit coming into play with the label. Y'all making that shit making it look cinematic over here, streetwise. Like, I like it. I like the look. Well, you got our support, man.
Appreciate it.
Krash, Minati, man, live in the flesh, man. Go look him up. Do your homework. He's streaming. Numbers is there. He's checking out. He doing shows. He balling out the gym, as he would say. You feel me? And remind you this only happens in Ohio. And I'm your man's Nitty, and I'm gone.